Hey guys, so right now I'm going to be doing a Kushinada slash Bastet team 100% skill bind resist for the Wednesday Legend Mass difficulty. So yeah, basically that dungeon has three different rounds where they use skill binds on you, and so if it binds your teams, it can be kind of annoying. So a Japanese player, server player, friend of mine um, came up with this team for uh, clearing it. So I thought I would go ahead and use it since I had all the components. Now this team is a double Bastet team, but I don't have Bastet, so I use Kushinada since she also has a skill bind resist. So basically, this team isn't actually just five random skill bind resist subs. Each one plays a nice role in the team. Kushinada and Bastet, your leads, their skill bind resist. Kushinada has a shield for some of the rounds, just in case. Leyland will be your attacker. Leyland will be your kind of like a defense break for the final round. When you combo up, and have your enhance, you'll just need to do 500,000 fire damage on her, and she'll be able to break the defense and one shot the green mask. Kieran, she's skill bind resist. She has a time awakening and makes it easier for comboing when you need it. Izanagi, he's your god enhanced since this is a full god team. Your attacks increased by 2. He has a skill bind resist, so he's really nice. Yomi, time awakening, skill bind resist, and for the last round, it'll help you set up your Leyland boards um, really easily. So this team is actually pretty nice for the Wednesday Legend difficulty. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use Hypermax Bastet friend, which is going to be very useful for this. Bastet's going to be able to um, sync up when I need her to, which is really nice. And on this first round, what you want to do is at least clear a few of them. You don't have to clear them all. As you can see, they only hit for 3,800. So don't worry if you don't clear them immediately. As long as you clear out a few before they all attack at once, you should be fine. And this gives you a little bit of room to stall if you need it. In this dungeon, you don't actually have to combo much. It's more of just knowing when you need to combo a lot and when you can stall a bit. On the second round, you actually have twice as many turns as their counters say. Um, Basically, when you damage them, they're going to go into a energy charge mode, and it's going to pretty much give you more time to attack. And these masks, I think, have the highest defense other than the boss round, with where the boss has 1 million HP. That's why you can see regular attacks don't just kill them. Basically, what you want to do on this round is um, just if you can, start attacking with pairs of 5 of any orb type, and then try and clear any other type of your team. It'll make it easier to clear these masks faster. Um, so the ones that are energy charged you're gonna want to kill first, because they will one-shot you um, once they go into energy charge mode. So you want to go ahead and clear them first. Kind of charge your abilities up a bit. Take all the necessary turns just because. if you can. If you feel like you might die if you try and stall a bit, then go ahead and move on as soon as you can. The next round will actually give you a fair amount of time to stall as well. This is the round you want to activate Bastet. It gets pretty annoying on this round. And just go ahead and start whittling down. You have quite a fair amount of turns, so nothing to worry about really. But just activate Bastet so it's easy to clear. These ones all go on the same counter or close to, so it can be very annoying. And basically, your team's almost all set up at this point. That's all you need to worry about. And do note, it's you actually don't have to combo that much. Like right now, I'm not taking much time to think. I'm just uh, basically just making little small combos here and there and getting up abilities and using Bastet. You might want to combo a little bit better over here if you can. Um, just to clear away the small little mass. This might be enough to break the defense of the big one. Yeah, it breaks the big defense. But on that last round, if you want to clear the small ones away, and then the big one will at half health will start doing 15k. Other than that, you should be able to heal up pretty effectively. So nothing to worry about. So right now, I'm at the last stage. Go ahead, activate your Leyland, activate Izanagi. Um, Decide how your board looks like, what you should be doing. Basically, you want to make 3 fire combos with this. That should be more than enough to break the defense. Don't activate Kushinada on this. I make that mistake sometimes. You should be able to one-shot the blue mask, and that'll just send the green one into a increased power, so there's no need to activate Kushinada. But I don't think you would survive either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So just go ahead and when you find out what path you want to take, go ahead and use Kushinada. And this should be more than enough to break the defense, so nothing to worry about. So go ahead. Yeah. So yeah, Leyland did over 500,000 pretty easily. I knew I was gonna get. All you need really is to get uh, 3 fire combos on that, and just an 8 combo on the board, and that is enough to clear it. I know this because I did a 3 combo one time, and it cleared it with an 18 with a 16x. And then on the time before, I used 2 fire combos. So I know as long as you just get the 3 fire combos in and 8 combos on the board, you don't have to worry. Um, that was actually a pretty bad active, Yomi active for me, because I'm talking as I'm doing this. Um, but just make sure to look at the board, your Chinese God active board, see how many of each orb there is, and then try and um, dissect the board. Like just manage your orb so you'll get the highest amount of combos possible, and you should break the defense. I would not sub in anything else for Leyland. Um, she's pretty necessary to break the defense. I mean, you could try Red Sonja, but her boards are less. Um, they're less reliable. You may have to put in some cascade. Like you might have to put in a cascade form, which, you know, unless you have it memorized, it's going to be kind of difficult to do. So just something to think about. You know, so that was a Wednesday dungeon, Room of the Sacred Mask legend cleared using a Kushinada Bastet team. I just call it Kushtet usually. And actually, I'm pretty happy the blue mask dropped this time. I remember I was working to get the blue mask, I believe last week, um, to evolve my Idano and Idana to healer. It took 6 rounds before a blue mask would drop, you know. So pretty happy about getting more blue masks lately. So yeah, 100% skill bind resist team. If you don't have Bastet, Bastet's preferred. Kushinada is fine as long as you have one Bastet friend. If you have one Bastet friend, I would save it for that um, third round because you have the least amount of turns for that. If you're not, just know you don't have to combo that much in this dungeon, which makes it it's a pretty simple dungeon. After you practice with this team a bit, you get used to it. And just know on the last round, fire combos. If you have 9 fire orbs or more, make sure to split them up. Get 3 fire combos and at least a 16x, and you should be just fine in this dungeon. So I thank you guys for watching this video, and this was a Kushtet clear on the Wednesday Legend Mass difficulty. Thank you for watching.